versus the world. Counterstrike 2, showmatch number 2. Got Chatty B by my side, and we are strapped and ready.
Oh, yes, indeed, Alex. Take a look at this pist around here. You can see a heavy investment of Julies. Got 4 in total for the Brazilian side. Lots of HE grenades in the works here as well. K-Serrato not known to play Dust 2.
Oh, but Simple known to deagle on pistols. He's already feeling himself motivated. And beheaded by Fallen. A good start for Mr. Toledo. Deagle unretrievable. As Gruner on long doors. DeMello to be tested.
It's been some time. Taco's been out of the server. This is his chance, his time to shine in the spotlight. Counterstrike 2, 2 pistols in the hand of the Julies. They're landing damage, but Get Right will get the frag.
Not too shabby from Allison. Anafany unable to get much done on the doors. Good one on the Julies. Big one back from Figueroa.
Oh, the Zeus!
UG tried his luck. And it's good from him. Gets it done. And the pistol round goes Brazil's way.
Well, Counter-Strike 2, there's going to be a lot to keep our eyes on here. Now, Dust 2. It's crazy to see this one come through at the veto. I don't think any of our analysts predicted this one at the start of the day. But look, as the leading coach in Counter-Strike 2, the only one to have a win in an official match of the team 27015 back at ESL Pro League Season 17 over the Beta Boys. I will be bringing all the expert analysis here today.
We know those scouts on the doors can work well. And already a tag comes through, not too shabby from Yuji. Still, Serrato farms up a couple. Rio loves it, more to be had, and around that smoke, maybe a Deagle can connect, Simple equipped. And a PP Bison even thrown into the mix. Still another one from Mr. Castiliev.
Oh, Simple in a 1-on-2 situation. This man not to be trifled with in any version of the game at all, and the Professor's starting to work this one
ready.
out. Not ready at all.
He heard the reload. Toledo. Oh no, spotted! Castiliev for the clutch.
You can't give Simple a chance.
Well, it's a negative. Oh, of course, what's he supposed to do?
He's got the biggest of chances here. Mouse one held down and Simple with the clutch.
He's played one game of Dust 2 prior to this on CS2. Immediately takes control of the game after all of these heroics. And Fallen's going to be kicking himself.
Not here to mess around, are they, Team World? Everybody at home, eyes watching, wanting the victory here over Brazil after last show match.
Armored Deagle pistol into an AK and armor for the second. And now Simple's on the AWP. That's a souvenir Dragon Lore. Weird flex, but okay.
Yeah, right. He's been playing an awful lot of this. He's been at home in the lab streaming day after day with Forrest, with Olof, with the absolute best Swedes out there. Well-trained focus for this. He's been known to get a few kills or two. It was burning. That incendiary noise melting down. Get Right. 17 points of health. In a bit of trouble here. Crowd likes that.
Yeah, they're limited though. It's only scouts. Couple of Deagles. And Get Right does catch Vinny going looking. Insani for the rebuttal. Doesn't go wide. And they're charging through mid. Who's responsible for this? It was
the young gun!
NPL, eat your heart out. Action on him as he gets another headshot onto Serrato to finish the piece. Dancing with death on the deed is Insani. Somehow still alive. Not for much longer. Okay, World has definitely kicked up a fuss early.
Oh, look at this team well put together here. You've got one of the beta testers, Get Right, in the middle of your screen. Here's someone who's been there since the inception of this game, and it's known to the world. MPL, one of the younger guns. Can't wait to get his hand on this. Simple. The best to ever do it. You're just looking at this team put together to bring down Team Brazil, who at the moment, they want to shake that try-hard tag. Last time round, they gave it their all. Last time round, they brought home victory for a nation. This time, they're getting caught sleeping.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting as well. You have to remember that not only did we have one show match prior, but now we get to see the GOAT in the server up against the world, or rather, Brazil. Oh, okay, well, this has gone horribly for them on the wide swing.
Look at the grinder right there, just taking down these USPs, but still smiles on the faces here, Brazil. This is where they need to stand up.
Look at this roster. A roster rundown for those uninitiated. We've got Mr. Fallen leading, Taco, Insani, Vinny, and K-Serrato.
Wait, what is this?
A coach?
What is this? Trace Stundog surrounded.
Hello? Brazil, can you hear me? Yeah, come on, give me a little bit more than that. You got something? Yeah. It's gonna be Brazil? What about Team World? Oh, that's not very nice. Maybe I'll go help them. How about that? All right,
Team
let's
World
play.
without a coach. Trey's done a Saranthus here. From Cloud9 glory days, he knows what it's like to be behind a team. What a fantastic addition to Team World
I've
here.
seen his command hand in action before, Chad.
There'll be no funny business here today, but Keto out long. Big, we know they loved us too. The home map, but the German goes down.
Some of these last names are tough. I want to try and bring you that action as here comes Toledo's test. Spotted out, sticking out like a sore thumb. Another from Kostiliev on the AWP. Into the A site, wide open as well. No one really able to voice concerns.
Look at this volumetric smoke in play here. Was a CT smoke been picked up? The Simple's using against them.
Big around, it's going to get awkward.
One bullet.
He's been hitting those no-scopes more often than not. We've got a Krieg in action as well from NPL.
It's the Na'Vi boys here to close this one out.
Okay, Serato. And out.
Look at the long-range
transfer onto Vinny. And there's another one ascribed against Brazil. This is the start they were dreading.
Simple can't hear ya.
He likes to poke the bear.
And with a smile on the face, having a good time with this one early. Team World are here to set the record straight. A 4-1 start, and this is after some opening exchanges.
This is what we were hoping for, Chad. You know, all the best stories start with adversity.
Will Brazil have what they need here to get that comeback?
Coach not happy with that one from Simple.
Naphany?
Sorry?
The auto sniper comes out for 2.
What?
We won't be catching that one in the replay. The technology's not quite there yet. Valve is still working on it. As out window. K-Serrano with a missed shot.
And Serrano's going to go down on this. Naphany has already wrecked house. And Insani cooked. Roasted. And toasted. They're going to knife him! Leave him alone! He's only young! Get off him! You meanies! As Keto slashes him up. And another round for the world.
Oh, the zombie horde. The world aren't here to mess about today.
This is what happens when Simple's on your team.
Oh,
He's calling for this system. What? So Simple hit 1, and then Naphany got 2?
I told a lie. I thought we had no replays. The technology is there. We're living in 2023, apparently, as the most smiles we've seen on Naphany's face in a very long time.
Okay, well, this is a strong T start. Any more action? Get right out long. 2 to receive him. It's fallen. Oh, you let it go. Molly's coming, sticking around for the first, but there's Keto's response. Strong from Gruner, advancing towards Yuji, supported as well from Figueredo.
Simple with another.
He's doing it all. And Keto Flash, they are going to push off this. Look at this aggression. The CT's coming. Serato wants blood. And face-to-face with trouble. Serato gets them both. Oh, a triple to bring home number 2. But NPL, he's a coming. The jumping alligator snaps a bit of damage in. They want revenge, and he does take one. Look where the knife comes through.
Revenge.
It's 1 for 1. Let's keep track of that. 1 for 1 on the knife kills.
Hey, K-Serrano getting the call up. The professor is calling, and he's made the cuts. Likes what he's seen there. Who would have thought a young gun like K-Serrano really just coming onto our scenes, showing his worth here in front of a crowd as the Dak rings out once more.
Oh, NPL is dicing with trouble. Fallen will have you. Yep. The professor is in. And that's sort of into the professor.
Oh, this is Get Right. He's known to bring some more fun guns into Counter-Strike.
Oh, it's Keto and Simple. Sani lingering in that smoke. Let's see who it favors on the fade. If that does transpire, they've already pushed long as well. He's going to be feeling a lot of pressure in a couple of seconds' time. Oh, no.
Vinny wants the knife.
No. Keto's killing his teammates, and K-Serrano steals it away. The contract's got him feeling extra special.
Oh, let's see if Simple can win out another clutch here. And an 8 on the clock there to be in the hands. Known towards Sean. He goes for the jump shot. They're pushing in. They want the knife on Simple. Vinny's out of control. It's a joust, and Simple will oblige. The no-scope on the taco. 1 bullet left. Can he survive it versus Simple? And he's gonna do it! Too easy for Simple.
What in his name? And number 1 in the game.
Oh, we got to listen into this one, Alex. The team comps right here have to be ripe between these two teams. Now, I have been practicing Portuguese.
I'll try to cross.
Oh dear, we're going to have to see some redemption out of Vinny after that one. Sani going to get a lot of pressure into his face. Good handling of it. A lot more where that came from. The Dak close range. Vinny farms another on the MP9. Get right and Simple. Trying to hold on and get right. Does deliver on the pass. A double on the shotgun. And there's more to be had than boosted. This is all bait. This is all bait.
Oh! Fuck!
Oh, the molly got him.
Can spread out boxes.
Ooh.
Suicide, put off.
Well, he's good, Chad. He's very good. But I'm not so sure about this one. 10 HP, has to make a noise to dismount. Vinny's starting chants in the in-game chat. Oh, it's scary. Fires off a shot towards Serato. And here comes the finish. Nice timing from DeMello.
Yeah, let's go. How can he cross so fast? On low.
Throw smoke.
Minor setback here for Team World. You can see the more of a serious nature now as we do move into round number 10. Obviously signified here by the Bison purchase on the side of things from Sani. Taco hoping for some silence here. Wants the crowd to calm things down. It is going to be quite the combo. Mid-push, Fallen's off to open up the proceedings. Nafany tapping away. And another. Nafany just getting rid of everybody. 4 bodies hit the deck, and it's just Vinny.
I've seen him win these.
1 on 5.
I've seen him win these. And Get Right has it all under control. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, could have made a mare of that one.
Not at all. No problems. All good in the hood.
And we need something from Team World here. Say Team World, I mean Team Brazil. Team World are playing quite fine. Fine and dandy. It's Team Brazil who need to step up and show a little something.
Anyone that dares take that mid fight, it's a bad spawn for Simple. Maybe they're brave enough to give it another look, and you can see they've got a lot of scopes on both squads. We can see scouts, Dax, all up against them.
Haven't seen too much of the smoke disbursement tactics being approached here from either team.
Yeah, Get Right's about to get a lot of scrutiny. His Molly forces him forward, and already blood drawn. It's Nafany again. 2 frags in the feed, even the Negev getting some action. And look at Nafany go, he's a coming. Scout tag's good.
Well, Coach Stunner knows just how easy this one is. Hashtag number 1. And I think he's talking about his team. They could be looking set to take on Team 27015 in the next Counter-Strike 2 match we have going. Team 27015 obviously consisting of such crazy names as Snappy, Exist, making his return to playing. We had Shalfie in the mix alongside of Fame.
I mean, and to think that you
can't
coached
forget
them.
Diha.
You coached them to victory, Chad.
Those are my boys. I'll never forget the time that we shared together back there, and we spent a lot of time. We put a lot of work into making sure we took down the Beta boys, Crad, Nerds, Katie, and Tessus, and of course just Harry. It's Team World here. Oh no! They're having no issues. The dry runs that they put in last night, this team staying up until the wee hours of the morning just to be able to get themselves ready for today's match.
He's dead. He has to be an absolute hero on the dig, and it's a bit windy. The window's open. Gets himself one. Not clearing into the Zeus. Electrifying. Here comes Vinny for a bit of an opportunity here. Pushing the window. Does catch it with Fallen's help.
They can defuse.
They should. They're miles away. They're running up mid. Someone get on the box.
It's a 10-second stick.
He's got to hold him at the door. Get Right got the utility, but Fallen maybe a little bit more. Not all futile here. No idea on the bomb timer. Absolutely no idea.
He's going to knife him. Simple's going to knife him. He's going to take it away from the Professor.
No, you wouldn't.
Embarrass him on home soil.
He's being mean. Simple. Teasing, playing with his food. 1 bullet left in the 5-7. Fallen brings the fight to him. Bang!
Oh!
Simple humiliates in front of the home crowd, and there's a library now.
Oh, he's going to make some real enemies here today if he keeps these antics up.
Look at the way they're losing this. The Zeus, Melo's not happy.
Well, they might have to start
Look
try
at
harder
this.
now.
Look at this. Oh, man. It's crazy to me. Just picking it up like riding a bike, these boys.
Just being toyed with here. I still, the fact we haven't seen any HE work with the smokes right now, a little bit concerning. I thought that somebody would bring out the smoke disbursement tactics, but not so far.
We do love a P90 here, Chad, and that seems like the perfect counter. Taco has the perfect weapon for the job. He just has to start pumping, start unloading. Oh,
They're burning.
weird. And he still didn't get the extinguished at 2 frags into the B site. Only Serato can save him now. That's plenty of smoke. That's more smoke than you could really ask for. Tries to disperse them. Still a little slither of smoke.
Oh!
Pushes through and gets them both down. He saved Brazil. And Simple will fall finally for the 4th.
Finally, a little bit of something. Coach wanting more here. I know the Team Brazil have a lot to offer, especially on Dust 2. It's a map that they put a lot of time into here. Map that they expect to get better results from today. As we know, this is the main event. We have the consolation match coming up next to do. It's going to be Heroic versus Vitality in a best of 3 if you do want to hang around for that one.
Let's call that the show match, really. This is the game.
This is the show.
Yeah, that's for sure. And this is Insani on doors. Felipe Yuji.
Surely the nade smoke combo needs to come into play here.
Got no HE left.
It's a trick up the sleeve, something that somebody needs to whip out. MPL admiring his shoes. They have been shined as the drop down. Serato, not known to be an author, lurks in the lowest.
He's got this.
Taco, he's grabbed one.
Anthony owns him.
Yikes.
That's not ideal. Still an advantage for Brazil. A 9-6 half, Chad. It's still there. It's still there. It could be going somewhere. Fallen. Looking to rack up a double. Oh, he had it. Oh, hits it. Not going to finish it with the nade. A smoke to play around. Already being advanced upon by Simple. Sasha the Smasher is coming. Supported by Anthony on that edge of the smoke. Still gets him down. 2-on-2. Gabriel Toledo. Pushes up around smoke. He dropped. And as I say that, Simple's dropped. Oh, another miss. They can go round. They go and B. It's going to be wide open for the taking. Simple. How dare he try hard?
Playing them like an absolute fiddle here. I'm sure Gerard said to the boys, listen, last time round, they didn't mess about.
That's true.
They came to train and they gave us the pain. And on Dust 2, well, a must win here for Gerard. He's come in with marching orders.
Oh, yeah, you can see Simple's temptation to peek. The man wants to fight, but they want the round as well. Simple, a freebie.
And no issue with visibility now. No black smoke over the top of that, using it to his advantage. Simple pulls him in and takes him down. And that's going to be a frown. It's Fallen and Taco to drop. And those two legends, I'm not feeling so legendary right now.
Yeah, we could make a full compilation of Simple on CS2. It's from 2 Dust 2s, but it is essentially a highlight reel.
That looks like Insani's family's out there in the crowd with a couple of pickies of his face right there.
All right, this is about par for the course. 10 on the T side.
No, they're going to dismantle them.
Nah.
Team World have come in to win
Nah.
today. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, no. Leave him alone. Simple's caught Taco. Evitasio Dumelo watching from the sidelines. Final round of this half.
I don't know he's here.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's Simple, though. And there's plenty of spam. Bit of aggression from Fallen. And Simple Zeused him.
I guess he did know he was there.
He kind of worked it out, yeah. And this gets awkward. Fallen about to be run on. No bullets, just a USP, and 3 peeking him.
Look at that. So much faith in the trade.
Too beautiful. Limited options for Brazil. A FAMAS, a scout. It is Serato, though. What have you got for us? On this short push. Oh, get right. Quick haircut thrown out by the scout, but nothing lethal. And run on down. Needs a bullet.
Oh, surely they go for the knife. A minute on the clock here.
He's coming. Does defend his honor for the first. He knows there's more to be had. Okay. Scout tag. Second knife. Serato on it.
Whoa.
Oh, 11. is the magic number. Okay, Brazil, this is revenge. I think you're right, Chad. I think Get Right really was not a fan of that train game.
No, because that was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like the level that they were trying in that matchup, sure.
They were doing XX.
And the coach wants more. And I understand why he wants more. This is on home soil. I played a couple of show matches in my home. I ain't losing to Henry G. How are you going to be going down to this hodgepodge crew on the other side of the server? Show what you got. Show what you got right here, right now, or Team World are going to be taking this one.
Yeah, your pride is on the line.
Oh, for sure. If Rushley 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in our next round of play could maybe bring up the scoreboard for everybody at home, that would be, there it is. 20 kills for Simple.
24, just a casual day.
Yeah, all right. Thank you very much. Rushley leading CS2 observer. This is his second official CS2 match he's ever observed. Doing a great job.
Oh, now we're talking. This almost looks like a proper round of
right.
Counter-Strike.
So we should get 2 smokes on the long cross.
Well, you only need 1 these days.
Let's see if they can pull it off. I saw Jackinho. He's been putting some nice little guys on the
one of
internet.
his.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's got
same.
a couple of tiny bits and bobs. But it is a fake in a full rotation back around the world as the P250 and Fallen try and sell this.
LOL. LOL. They've actually pulled off the fake sell. If they walked into B now, they've pulled it off. And this is the convincing from Fallen. He's doing his very best application for Hollywood. Trying to be an actor. Trying to sell the fake. It's worked wonderfully. They're starting to work it out. Who's going to be first on the scene? It's Nafani. Confirms their suspicions of the fake out as we see the make out. And there's Simple to Vinny. Here we go. Here we go. 1 more required. And Zani, no bullets. Problems, and the knives are back out. Here we go. It's a brawl. It's a brawl. He reloads, and that's NPL doing the dill dance.
Taco for the clutch.
He can
the 1
do
on
this.
2.
He's got this. He's got this. 10-second defuse. No, it's actually got the
kit.
kit. 5 seconds. He's going to get it. He gets
Oh!
the bomb. DeMello saves Brazil.
Taco, he's been out of the server. A semi-professional boxer by night. Counter-Strike by day, all night. Taco with the 1 on 2.
I thought K Serato was needing the double there, but fortunately you got Taco, the clutch master. That's why you put the Poo 250 in his hands. And earns himself a couple of shakes of his hand. On the cross, Taco confirms a lot of aggression mid. Do they handle it? As we do see an increasing presence of P90s. It's concerning, I'm sure. I like this from Daphne, playing around the smoke, trying to find a new gap, a new exploit.
Will be dissipating shortly. Nafani will need to reconsider his options here.
Yeah, Fallen's coming for him as well.
Zani ready to go. Smoke at the ready. He's going to peek before it blooms here. Or is he? Reconsiders it. He's going to make his way across now. And again, but Get Right is going to make things very difficult. Looking for a gap at the side of the smoke. Get Right, well trained.
We haven't seen a single native smoke successful. Ooh. Down he goes. Running out of bullets and Hobe. NPL though. Maybe gets away with a Galil. Nafani. Oh! Keto hits a cracker into Serato. 2 on 4. They're screwed. All that victory, that hard work from Taco, the clutch falls apart for them unless Taco can rack up a double. Oh, Simple's head. The bullet just a little shy. He will.
It's not planned for Vinny here,
Shut him
Alex.
down. Yeah, time.
Behind the single box.
Sensitive mission for our CTs. Can Vinny save him again? Diffusing now. Has to close the gap. Bodyguarded by Simple, playing it well. Too much to handle. This is a revenge tour for the world.
Well, this is the thing. If you're Nafani there, you've got Simple to cover. You know what's going to happen. Just hold that E. And this one is free. Get Right. Smiles from ear to ear. This couldn't be going better. Taco with a little bit of resistance here. Was his absolute best, but it's just not good enough. A sinking feeling starting to creep into the camp right now. Has Fallen. Well, can he lead the troops? The godfather of Brazilian Counter-Strike.
I like the adjustment. They've gone for the double Negev this time.
1 wasn't enough.
Let's go for 2. Get Right. Going to attempt the... very slow with that weapon out.
Yeah, and look, he was blinking in the face of danger there.
Sure. Oh, yeah, hang on. 1 more of those from Vinny, and we got a conversation to be had. The try and be testing Simple, and a good one. Negev straight through the smoke elsewhere. And 3 back, unfortunately, for Brazil. It was as easy as that one. Vinny not happy with that one from MPL. And poor old Fallen. Neutralized Keto. And what are you up to, Get Right? What are you up to? Spamming his Negev, working on his wall bangs. He's been on the grind. And, you know, I'm noticing an upswing in performance ever since Coach Stunner arrived.
Oh, definitely so, right? He knows how to run a team, how to keep everybody's focus exactly where it needs to be. He's a man who, he looks like he's having a good time. He likes to keep that more bubbly demeanor, but behind the scenes, he is a taskmaster. And right now, you can see this. He knows just how easy it can be. The Showman Stunner. Roll CT, bring me the pistols. The chair's getting kicked. And Get Right again, just with this laissez-faire mid-push.
Look at this. Who's holding this? Insani not ready. Aggression up the mid. Get Right, trying as hard as he can.
It's just a distraction, Alex. There's new techniques in CS2.
Yeah.
Not everything can be done the same.
Who needs nades when you can get flanks like this one?
Well, the crowd not proud now.
Beautiful.
In their seats, not on their feet. As the drums still sound. It is curious that we've decided to run a Counter-Strike event during a drum line. We saw them practicing. We thought, hey, hold up, let's roll in this stage. Let's bring in all these Counter-Strike players, and we'll play some Counter-Strike while they're practicing the drums. And look, I quite have enjoyed the background track. It's been great. Good to hear just how many variations of drums are here. We've got the tambourines. So yeah, look, we're actually going to partake after we finish here with this cast.
Yeah, I applied. Unfortunately, you need years of experience before you can be part of the original drum line. And lining up for Keto. K-Serata keeps it honest. Only the one. And Mr. Nafany on that Scar. How many can he get here? Oh, that's a lot of damage. That is a great deal of damage, but nothing permanent. On the way through, does manage to remove the smoke, but doesn't see anything. Here we go. Get Right. 150 bullets to a rain down Terra. 2 down. And the Brazilian's into B, but wait, there's someone in there. Simple. Sneaking. Dropping. Teasing. And that is bullying.
Oh.
Why you bully him, Simple? Why you bully?
Everybody asking. Well,
he's having fun at least.
Yeah, well, 15-5. I can tell you why. Brazil about to be tears in the arena. A Sobfest coming your way. Bust out the Kleenex because Team World, they're putting their foot down here today.
We always talk about Get Right spray control.
Oh,
and that Negev, you know, you can see the masterful control.
It's mastery
of the spray. Okay, so the 10-round comeback. Do you remember Fallen? We were down 15-5 in the CS2 show match, and he turned to me, he said, do you want to win this one?
Taco said no.
Actually, I'd rather not. I'd rather we lose 16-5.
Get Right, about to make this one much more wrong.
Not the PP Bison ding. Okay, one more Taco, come on. Nafany's got him. Traded by Insani. A must-win round for Brazil. The hopes and dreams hinge on these three. And now NPL's a dead man. K-Serata hands out a haircut. NPL needed one.
The question is, will Simple give us another round?
That is a good question. Well, fortunately, he's taken 60 points of damage already. You know, gives him a handicap.
I think it was the bomb.
Yeah, he's actually going to cut them off. This is mad. Is he really that aware? He is! Oh, Simple, you naughty boy! Coming for it. It's good to see a celebrity. You know, first Neymar, now Spider-Man in attendance of Rio 23.
Well, it's crazy because I was talking to Peter Parker a little bit earlier, and he said that Spider-Man was going to be here today. And I said, Pete, how did you know that? And he said, well, I've been taking some photos of him recently, and I saw him in Rio. So it's crazy that Peter Parker and Spider-Man are both here at the same time.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Just don't ask him about his favorite brand of microwavable rice. That's all right. Nafany, it's caught him off guard. That max 7 does a lot. There's a second, and it's the same result. Oh, Vinny thought he had Simple, and that cost him. Here we go, the hand cannon on the go. And already escorted off the premises. This is another round for Brazil, unless that NPL... Oh, he's run out of bullets, has he? No, 30 more. Plenty more for Fallen, as he's... Actually, the 1v2, getting a bit awkward here. Okay, Fallen extends play in this show match.
I suppose the question at this moment is, how long does Team World allow these shenanigans to go on for? Because they can close this at any moment, right? At any point they would like to win this game, they can win this game. So suppose we can go along for the ride. Let's see what fun antics are brought out here by Team World.
This is the wallbang NPL's been going for.
Indeed, understandably so. Have seen great features of this on Flom's stream.
I did see that one.
One of the origin players of CS2 as well. Now, he has really been in the lab refining a lot of these different wallbangs. So it's great to see MPL has also been watching Flom. There's Finny. Oh, this one ain't Finny just yet.
Ooh, not at all. Little French out of you, Chad. I'm impressed. Akito's a dead man. Cooked to a cinder. And it's another racked up. Now, you say they can finish any time. At what point do we start talking about the most exciting overtime in showmatch history?
Look, all I'm saying is, Alex, you know, a lot of guys, they hope to have control over when they can finish. And a team like Team World, they have been practicing for an awfully long time for a moment like this.
Right.
So this is the thing. They're now in it for the fun. They're now in it for the performance. They're not in it for the end result. Victory is all but secured, and they already know how good that's going to feel.
But I do love the double AWP T side. One of my favorites. Heading long, double AWPs. No one from the CT side there, but there is a very fast flank. Who's responsible for this? Vinny. Come on, Vinny. You're going to be aware of that. There's potential flank locked in. K-Serato's will open up the account. Looking promising. Missed scout shots. There's
Gap
2
in the
scouts
smoke.
in CT, 3 scouts in CT. And Keto racks them up. A double from Gruner. Get right hits it as well. Not like this. Just the scout looking for no scopes. Taco looking for knives as Vinny's trying to hold on to anything, any hope. Or will the world get their revenge here in Brazil? The Taco can't do it. And there you have it.
Oh, Team World!
Oh, sorry, yeah. Oh, Team World! They've done it!
Taking down Team Brazil on home soil. Get right gets his revenge in Counter-Strike 2.
Damn, bro.